In this video, Unknown Storytellers shows you how to turn anger into a powerful tool for success. Ever felt that fiery rage bubbling up inside you? That white-hot anger that makes you want to scream? What if I told you that anger isn't your enemy? What if it's actually your superpower in disguise? Today, we're going to dive deep into the art of cold fury, learning how to transform this powerful emotion from a destructive force into your greatest strategic advantage. We'll also explore the hidden power of emotional detachment, a skill that can help you guard your inner peace like a fortress, no matter what life throws at you. First, let's get one thing straight. Anger is a completely natural and normal emotion. Society often tells us to suppress it, to pretend it doesn't exist. But that's like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. Sooner or later, it's going to pop up, and probably with a lot more force. Anger is a signal. It's your mind and body telling you that something is wrong, that a boundary has been crossed, or that a value you hold dear has been threatened. Acknowledging your anger, without judgment, is the first and most crucial step toward mastering it. Think of it as a messenger delivering a vital piece of information. Instead of shooting the messenger, let's learn to read the message. Recognizing it as a natural part of being human is essential for personal growth. It's a signal that points us toward areas in our lives that need attention, change, or healing. So, how do we turn this raw energy into something productive? The secret lies in channeling it. Imagine your anger as a powerful river. Left unchecked, it can flood and cause devastation. But if you build a dam and direct its flow, you can generate immense power. When you feel anger rising, instead of lashing out, ask yourself, what can I do with this energy? Channel it into your work, your workout, or a creative project. Use it as fuel to push through a difficult task you've been procrastinating on. This surge of adrenaline and focus can make you incredibly productive. Suddenly, that daunting project at work doesn't seem so impossible. That challenging workout becomes a welcome release. You're not suppressing the anger. You're redirecting it. You're transforming its heat into a laser-focused beam of motivation. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful techniques for transforming anger. Compassionate reframing. When someone makes you angry, our immediate instinct is to see them as the villain. But what if we tried to see the situation from a different perspective? This doesn't mean excusing their behavior. It means trying to understand it. Perhaps they're acting out of their own pain, fear, or insecurity. Maybe they're having a terrible day, or they lack the emotional tools to handle a situation differently. By reframing the situation with compassion, you're not letting them off the hook. You're letting yourself off the emotional hook. This shift in perspective can dissolve anger, it's a hold on you, replacing it with a sense of understanding, and sometimes even empathy. It's about recognizing the shared human struggle, which fosters a deeper connection and opens the door for a more constructive resolution. Sometimes, anger is just pure, raw energy that needs to go somewhere. One of the healthiest and most effective ways to release it is through physical activity. Go for a run, hit a punching bag, lift weights, or even just do some vigorous cleaning. When you move your body, you're giving that pent-up energy a physical outlet. You're literally burning it off. This process releases endorphins, which are your body's natural mood elevators. After a good workout, you'll often find that the intensity of your anger has significantly decreased. You feel calmer, clearer, and better equipped to handle the situation that triggered you in the first place. It's a simple, yet incredibly powerful strategy for managing the physiological side of anger. Developing emotional control strategies is key to navigating conflicts effectively, without letting anger take the driver's seat. One simple yet profound technique is the power of the pause. When you feel anger surging, train yourself to pause before you react. Take a deep breath. Count to 10. This small gap of time can be the difference between a thoughtless, destructive reaction and a calm, considered response. During this pause, you can ask yourself, what is the most constructive way to handle this? What outcome do I really want? This practice of mindful responding, rather than reflexive reacting, gives you control. It allows you to engage in conflicts from a place of strength and clarity, rather than from a place of chaotic emotion. This leads us to the bigger picture. The art of emotional detachment. This isn't about being cold or unfeeling. It's the exact opposite. It is about caring so much for your own inner peace that you refuse to let external chaos disrupt it. Emotional detachment is your shield. It allows you to observe situations, even highly charged ones, without getting swept away by the emotional current. It's the ability to say, I see this, I acknowledge this, but I will not let it control my internal state. This skill is your key to maintaining calm and stability, even when the world around you is in turmoil. Cultivating this sense of detachment has profound benefits for your mental health. It significantly enhances your ability to regulate your emotions and dramatically reduces stress. When you're not constantly reacting to every little provocation, your nervous system gets a break. You're no longer on a roller coaster of emotional highs and lows. This emotional stability creates a foundation of inner peace. You become less reactive and more proactive. Stressful situations will still happen, but they won't have the same power over you. You'll navigate them with a sense of calm and resilience that you might not have thought possible. One of the greatest gifts of emotional detachment is its impact on your decisions. When we're flooded with strong emotions, like anger or fear, our ability to think clearly and rationally plummets. We're more likely to make impulsive, short-sighted choices that we later regret. By cultivating detachment, you create mental space. This space allows you to step back, assess the situation objectively, and consider all your options. Your decisions become more strategic, more thoughtful, and more aligned with your long-term goals. You become the chess player, not the pawn, in the game of your own life. A huge part of this practice is learning to focus on the present moment. So much of our anger and anxiety stems from ruminating about the past or worrying about the future. By consciously bringing your attention to the here and now, you liberate an incredible amount of mental energy. Focus on your breath. Notice the sensations in your body. Observe the world around you without judgment. This practice of mindfulness anchors you in the present, where past hurts and future fears lose their power. You realize that in this very moment, you are okay. This focus on the present is a powerful antidote to the turmoil that often fuels our anger. Emotional detachment is also crucial for building and maintaining healthy relationships. It empowers you to establish and enforce strong personal boundaries. Remember how we said anger is a signal. Often, it's signaling that a boundary has been violated. When you are detached and clear-headed, you can communicate these boundaries calmly and firmly, without needing to resort to angry outbursts. You can say no when you need to, and you can protect your energy without feeling guilty. This leads to relationships built on mutual respect, rather than on emotional manipulation or codependency. Healthier boundaries create healthier, happier connections with others. Finally, emotional detachment allows for a profound acceptance of life's uncertainties. Life is unpredictable. Things will go wrong. People will disappoint you. You can't control everything that happens, but you can always control how you respond. By practicing detachment, you learn to flow with life's ups and downs, rather than fighting against them. You accept that you can't have certainty, but you can have faith in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. This acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of the need for control. It's a deep, quiet confidence that allows you to face the unknown with grace and resilience. So, let's bring it all together. Your anger is a powerful tool. Acknowledge it, listen to its message, and then choose how you want to use its energy. Channel it into motivation. Transform it with compassion. Release it through physical activity, and underpin it all with the practice of emotional detachment. Guard your inner peace. Focus on the present. Set strong boundaries. By mastering cold fury and embracing emotional detachment, you're not just managing anger. You're unlocking a more powerful, peaceful, and purposeful way of living. You are becoming the calm in the storm. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. I hope these strategies help you find your own inner strength and peace. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on mastering your mind and living your best life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.